What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out the channel, watching the video. Today we are making a gooey butter cake. Now, I don't know if gooey butter cakes are a southern thing or if they're everywhere, but they're a delicious dessert. They're really pretty easy to make. Has a yellow cake mix and some other ingredients thrown in there, cream cheese, along with almond flavoring. Now, you can put whole almonds if you want to, or slivered almonds. We don't do that, so we're just going to stick with the almond extract, but it's an easy recipe. I think you're going to like it. The recipe will be down below. Don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, take a second, hit that subscribe button. It helps so much. You guys, here comes the recipe for almond gooey butter cake. All right, guys, to start out, for the crust, we're going to have a yellow cake mix, 1 stick of butter, 1 egg. For the filling, we are going to have 2 eggs, block of cream cheese soft, melted butter 1 stick, almond extract, and about 3.5–4 cups of powdered sugar. In our mixing bowl, we are going to put our yellow cake mix. Plop that in. We are going to put our egg. Plop that in. And we are going to put 1 stick of melted butter. Pour that in. With a beater attachment or your beaters, you will stir this up. So we're going to mix this for about a minute or so. It's going to get stiff. Keep your spatula on standby because we do want to scrape down the sides. Okay, let's stop right here. We have a little bit of scrape down, but not much. Yeah. Let me get it off of this, though. Already smell the gooey butter cake smell. So we're going to let that run on the mixer for about 2 minutes. Okay, we're going to call that done. Really easy to use dough at this point. So we'll just knock that off the paddle. Now, if you do want to put slivered almonds in this, you could certainly add some slivered almonds for texture. You know, we don't do that, so we're not going to do that. In our baking pan, this is a 9x13 baking pan. I've lined it, of course, with parchment. We're going to dump that in. Now, we want to spread this on the bottom, so what I'm going to do is kind of spread it out a little bit to make it easier to put in place. The oven is heated to 350. All right, so now we want to push this all the way to the edge. And just pat it into one piece, into one sheet. It does want to slide. Okay, and just press that flat. Make sure you're all the way snugly to the edge, and we are. There's our crust. Set that to the side. Bring our mixer back out. Put our bowl, no need to wash it because it's clean-ish. Let's put the pedal on a minute. And to this, we are going to put our block of cream cheese that is very soft. We're going to put our 2 eggs. 1 we're going to add our stick of butter that has been melted. We're going to put about a teaspoon of almond extract. Now, this is the Watkins almond extract. That is all my Walmart had. So we'll put that in. That's where you get that great flavor, that almond flavor. Now we're going to put in your powdered sugar. I'm going to dump it in. Let me do it like that, because I am about to make a mess. Now, put our paddle attachment back on. We're going to raise this up and beat this for about 1 minute. Once it gets combined. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Scrape down those sides. And this one you do need to scrape down. And we're going to let that mix for about a minute. Looking beautiful. So we put it down. Smell the almond. Let's see. I'm going to taste it. I know it's got raw eggs in it. See if it needs more almond. I think it needs more almond. So I'm going to put another half a teaspoon of almond extract. Found the half a teaspoon, right there it is. So it's going to be 1.5 teaspoons of almond extract. There we go. Clean off. Now smell it. Yeah, it's like that wasn't strong enough. Check your almond extract, because yours may be stronger than this one is. And if it is, you could probably go with one teaspoon instead of 2. Pop that off. Slide that back. With our pan, we're going to pour this in. And for such a good dessert, it's really, really easy. And we'll spread this out all the way to the edge. Now this is going to cook for about 45 minutes until it's nice and golden brown on top. And I would say at this point too, if you want to sprinkle some almonds on top of this, you certainly could. All right, into the oven you go. Alexa, set a timer for 45 minutes. All right, guys, this has come out of the oven. It cooked for 45 minutes. It might have a little jiggle to it. Trust that it is set. It is cooked. Again, 45 minutes at 350. We want to let this cool completely. Once it cools, we're going to take it out and slice it and try it. All right, guys, this is completely cooled. And you can pull it out if you want to do it that way and cut it, but we're just going to cut a piece. Oops. Now, if you've never had a gooey butter cake, how do you describe this thing? It's almost cheesecake-like. Look how beautiful and brown it is. I didn't cut it all the way through. Okay. That's what it looks like. Just like that. All right, let's give it a taste. First of all, it smells buttery. You can smell the cake mix, the cream cheese. Mm. You get that hint of almond, that cream cheese flavor, the cake mix. It's hard to describe if you've never had a gooey butter cake. The almond is a great flavor to it. Really nice. Not overpowering, not really artificially almond tasting like a wedding cake or something like that, but just kind of subtle. Really great, guys. It's almond gooey butter cake. Recipe is down below. If you're not subscribed, just take a second, hit that subscribe button because we'd love to have you as subscribers. Other than that, give the recipe a try, guys. If you do, make sure you comment that down below. Other than that, have a great day. Be safe out there, but above all, be kind to each other.